You're watching Channel 1 Weekend. Thank you for staying with us. The Kenya Forest Service officers are pursuing an unknown number of people suspected to have dumped waste material in Ololua Forest in Kajiado County. On Wednesday this week, Chief Conservator of Forest Julius Kamau says those found culpable will face a full force of the law.
On the 14th of this month, a vehicle was seen dumping garbage in Ololua Forest in Ngong, Kajiado County. Kenya Forest Service Chief Conservator of Forest Julius Kamau says they are investigating the incident.
Forest cannot be turned into dumping sites. And this I would only describe as a very unpleasant act, very detestable, and actually atrocity to the human life. And as you know, on the provisions of the Constitution, Chapter 20, Article 26 actually talks about right to life. It also touches on Article 42, which actually talk about right to clean and healthy environment. And basically, this is not what it seems to be.
Kamau lauded the community living near the forest and the National Environment Management Authority, NEMA, for raising the alarm.
And I want to appreciate actually the informer who did this, someone from the local area. And actually we really want to appreciate as Kenya Forest Service because of the trust we have found ourselves with the communities. Because if there was no trust, then they would possibly have reported. But reported knowing that we're going to take some action. And therefore we appreciate members of the communities, wherever they are, to remain alert. And if they see something suspicious like this, please let them communicate to our officers and we'll be able to act urgently and to be able to deter such kind of issues.
This even as he warned those who are defying the environmental regulations and measures of stern action.
And therefore, I want to warn again, all our forest area, it's not only here. We have had serious issues of dumping in the forest, gazetted public forest. And therefore, we will continue to ensure that those issues are dealt with firmly.
NEMA Environmental Inspector Newton Osoro says an incinerator will be taken to the site of the dumping to treat the waste.
So the action that we are taking as investigations continue, as a precautionary measure, we are getting a licensed transporter to come pick the wastes and take it to an incinerator because we suspect that this could be hazardous waste.
We are talking together with the office of the DPP to ensure that all the vehicles, because we understand there's a vehicle that allegedly was seen doing this, we are following up and tracking that vehicle. But once we get it, we will be seeking, the courts basically, to actually working together with the office of the DPP to ensure that actually even the vehicle is forfeited to the Kenya Forest Service so that they can support us in doing a lot of surveillance and therefore deter these kind of acts.
The government commitment in achieving the 10% forest cover is still in force gear, even as the Ministry of Forestry and Environment through Kenya Forest Service leaving no stone unturned and issuing a warning to those who have shown non-committal in safeguarding the environment for future generations. Reporting for Channel 1 News from Ololua Forest in Kajiado County, my name is Timothy Kipnosu.